It's time for Private Properties here at WSJ Live. I'm Simon Constable, and we're going to take a sneak peek at properties we know you cannot possibly afford. Here to help us, Schuker Blum, and she joins us from the hardship location of Beverly Hills, California. Thanks for being there, Lauren.
Thanks for having me, Simon.
It's always a pleasure. So, Michael Jordan's home is bouncing to auction.
Yes, this is very exciting. It's a big scoop for us. Michael Jordan is selling his Chicago area home at auction. And this means the home is going to be auctioned off in about a month and, to the highest bidder. And the home has been on the market for a couple of years. Initially, Michael Jordan listed it for $29 million and then lowered the price to $21 million. But it could be yours and be a real bargain. The home is in Highland Park, which is a suburb of Chicago, about half an hour north of the city, and it's a massive compound. It spans 56,000 square feet of living area. It is about 7 acres, a little over 7 acres of land, and the home, of course, has a private basketball facility.
Well, it wouldn't be Michael Jordan's if it didn't have one of those, would it? That does look lovely. There's also a property you have this week, Rosie O'Donnell. What has she done?
So Rosie O'Donnell has actually bought a home for around $5 million in Casey Key, which is a very ritzy part of southern Florida. It's on the Gulf, and the home is it has a pool, a spa. It's a great water views, and it's kind of like your ideal Florida property.
Okay. Now, in the notes I have it says 20,000 square foot unfinished Miami penthouse. Asked $29 million,
is actually,
but unfinished. I mean, if I'm going to spend $29 million bucks, I want it finished.
Well, you might, but this is actually the largest existing penthouse in Miami Beach, according to the broker. So it's a huge space. It's not totally unfinished. It's just not finished for residential living. It's office space right now, and it also means that if you buy this, you could really kind of design your own penthouse, do what you want in terms of the rooms, leave it as a loft space. I mean, it has soaring ceilings that are 12 and 14 feet. And again, it's 10,000 square feet on one floor, 10,000 on the next floor, and then an roughly 8,000 square foot roof deck. So you could put a pool up there, a kitchen, an entertaining area. I mean, the brokers and the owners are calling it a penthouse of possibilities. So it is raw space, but
they are very creative, aren't they? They are very creative. I do love that. Still, the word unfinished, maybe they need to nix that. Anyway, thank you so much, Schuker Blum. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me.
I'm Simon Constable, and that was Private Properties.